How are you doing? See, it doesn't show up over here. How are you? If you see this message, you are not live with me. Thank you for hanging out, though, and coming in and watching the video. I appreciate you whether you're here live with me or if you come in later. So these are my end of year live streams because we're just going to spend every night doing a little live streaming. Especially since I have the ability to do it this year. We don't know if I'm going to be able to do it next year. But this year I can. See, that's what I thought. Huh. So I don't have it yet. Okay. I'm sorry. I was looking at something trying to see do I have and I don't. And I'm sad. So I'm going to talk about the best skincare. But in the meantime, I need to do some skincare. And I'm not going to talk about it, but I will, as soon as people come in, we will have a whole conversation of some of the best skincare that I've tried this year. Of course, there are some things that didn't work out. I need to look at my empties and make sure I show you all everything. What is this down here? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I had a bunch of skincare empties. Hey, Drea, look at you. Girl, you the first person here. This is... Well, hello, girl. Hey, girl, how are you? Hi, Alicia. So we're going to do some skincare. Give me a few minutes, and then I'm going to go actually and get my... do I have any... I don't think I have any new cleansers, but I will show y'all some of my favorite cleansers if you would like to see them. Happy Sunday. Listen, I am so off, and this is good because I kept thinking that it was Monday, and I'm so glad that it's just Sunday. Oh, goodness. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Melissa. I am so glad that it is just Sunday. Okay. So the way I think I'm going to do the best skincare is I'm going to go through each thing I do, right? So the first thing we always do is, of course, cleanser. So let me grab some cleansers to show you all. Let me first look through my empties because I might have some good stuff in my empties that I want to show you all. Because I do have some empties. I just don't have a boatload. Speaking of empties, before we get started, y'all, now I saw somebody who's a really large influencer. And by large, I mean probably got on TikTok, probably around 1 million followers. I don't know. I don't watch him enough. But anyway, he said that he had 35 perfume empties this year in 2025. I need somebody to show me how they spray. Because how are you this huge perfume influencer, which means you are trying out a lot of fragrances, wearing a lot of fragrances, you're getting a lot of fragrances, and you were able to, by yourself, empty 35 bottles. What you doing, spraying it at people? What, I mean, honestly, do you sit on your fucking porch or your balcony and just spray it into the fucking air? I mean, are you assaulting people? Are you just like walking past people and just spraying their asses? How do you empty 35 bottles in a year? People who put that shit up, I'm like, I know I'm not supposed, I'm trying to be nicer and kinder and gentler, but that shit fucks. I'd be like, and my thing is, are we this stupid that we think they really do? It's like, and that's the whole culture now. They got people trying to empty bottles. I'm empty. Why? Baby, they got to be drinking it. They got to be spraying it into the air. They have to be doing random assaults on people and just spraying them down. Ain't no way you went through 35 bottles in a year. In a year. Do you have events where you just spray people with it? Because do you have events where you pulling out these bottles and people are spraying with a bandit? The fuck? No, come on. Come on. He claimed the bottles. I didn't even want to see. Once I heard 35, and then but then here was the thing that next he said is that his goal is to try to empty 100 bottles in 2026. What you gonna do? Throw them at the fucking brick wall? Is that how we empty them now? We just throw them in walls and shit? I'm confused. I'm confused. Yeah, they gonna show the bottles. They're gonna show the bottles because of course they're empty. Because they've been sitting up there. They got an assistant who stands there. Okay, you got an assistant that just works on emptying your fucking bottles all year. I'd be like, and here's the thing, it's not just one person. I have seen multiple people talking about how they've emptied these bottles in a year. And yet you're buying, either you're getting a lot of PR or you're buying. Come on now. See, I'd be wrong if I go into these damn comments and be like, I call bullshit on everybody who says this. You cannot convince me. And you're doing layering and you're doing this. What are you doing? You carrying this shit around and spraying yourself 55 times every time? Are you choking everybody out around you? Are asphyxiating rooms with your fragrance? What the fuck are you doing that you empty this many bottles? And I know I'm gonna irritate somebody with this rant, but I'm sorry. When I try not, but it's like, come on now. Come on. Hey, Jess. Girl, and right, and then the layering is out of control too. And I'm not here to tell you how to wear your fragrances or anything. Oh, hey Miriam. Yeah. I decide I'm trying to like put videos out and do my live streams. Look at me being extra. But I'm like, because like I said, y'all lying about how wonderful these smell and how you know what they smell like, right? When you are putting on, let's just count. We talking about, and listen, I'm a body butter and body oil person. I'm a body butter and body oil person. I am going to do that. Every once in a while, I might do a combination of a fragrance. But we're talking about people who are talking about they're doing a they're doing, besides your body wash, they're doing a body butter, a body oil, a perfume oil, body mist, and at least 2 fragrances. I got nothing else to say. I can't even say anything. I mean, go look at some of these people. Look at some of these layering combinations that people are talking about. Like for me, I tend to like try to enhance fragrances. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm wearing something with tuberose and sandalwood, I might wear something with a little sandalwood. I don't know, but hey, Court. But I'm like, and then they're like, And then it's always like, show me the combos that get you the most compliments. Show me the combos. Um, Shut up, Alicia. Not 15 items. And see, that's the thing. It has now become like almost a competition to say how many things you're layering to get these fragrances. When I'm sorry, did you buy the fragrance because it smelled so good? And I get this whole thing, you want to spell unique, but here's the thing about being people who are into um, fragrances is that most of the things you have, most people don't have. Like, unless you're wearing like standard designer stuff, right? If you're wearing, of course, Valentino Born Aroma, Donna Born Aroma, yes, you're going to see some people who smell like you. And there's more people who buy fragrances. But the reality is that if you're a person who buys quite a bit of fragrances, there's not that many people going to be out there wearing what you're wearing. So listen, I say that. As I always say, a fragrance should be able to stand alone. If I gotta do double black backflips and put on 17 things in order to make it smell right, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't need it. And let me just be honest. Hey, Faith, let's just be real. I need to be in these spaces where all these people are getting all these compliments because I have lived an entire lifetime and ain't that many people complimenting me about my fragrance. No matter how good I smell, I get more compliments from my students because students, they're gonna tell you whether if you stink or if you smell good. They're gonna tell you. So like, and I'm gonna do a little shorts on this because I got a whole thing of let's can just some fragrance wisdom that I have. Some fragrance wisdom. A fragrance should stand alone. Hello, hello. And stop trying to make a fragrance work because everybody else likes it. If you are if you are um if you have a fragrance and if you're in Facebook groups, you see this all the time where people have a fragrance, like say they have something popular. I can't pick up nothing popular because I really don't have to be. Okay, let's say this Zerjoff Quattro Pizzi. Let's say this is Italica. They pick up this Zerjoff. They're like, it's not really work for me. What can I layer with it to make it better? Layer it with somebody else's. Layer it with some money from somebody. I had heard that about shorts a while ago. That the shorts are not really helpful. Um, so like if I say short, it's going to be like a short video over 3 minutes. Because you're correct, the shorts are not that great. And what happens is if you do shorts and they get popular, the people who are watching you only want shorts, so they're not going to watch your long form. So that's how it messes up your algorithm. Because if you're doing these shorts and people watch the shorts, then you're not getting the same type of views on your long form because those people aren't there for that. So you should leave your shorts and stuff over in Instagram and everything and TikTok and use your long form, which I kind of agree with because like for me, I find that right. So right. So they're not going to watch both. So you have to make a decision. So like for me, I am going to pull back on putting stuff on here and just make sure I put it on IG and TikTok, the short kind of form, except for like something that I've done for TikTok that's over 3 minutes because here's the trick, right? Here's the trick. Is that Instagram will not push out your Instagram won't push out your content videos if it's over 3 minutes. Only your followers will see it. They won't push it out. So they all doing crazy shit. And then I was watching something and they were saying that carousels. Ooh, I'm trying to cut this nail. Well, you can get views though, but yeah, it's just a hot mess. Now they did say carousels are coming back as being more popular. I don't know about that. I hate doing carousels. That's a lot of work. Then you gotta do multiple pictures and shit. What did I just do to my nail? Okay, so let's get started. I done just done a whole rant. Let's talk. What did I just do? Which hand finger was that? This one. Okay, let's get into skincare. I'm gonna grab some cleanser because we are talking about skincare. So I'm gonna start with that. I gotta decide what skincare I'm using tonight too myself because I just put on my Essence. What am I doing tonight? Am I doing Good Genes? Am I doing Good Genes tonight? Or just retinol cream? Let's just do an oil and retinol cream. Unfortunately, TikTok has now become very problematic when it comes to the fragrance content because they've got their own version of Jeffree Star who is problematic but then wants to act like he's not, and there's all this drama and baby going back and forth and mad at each other. It's like, what? Okay, so let me go and get the skincare. I'll be right back. Okay. I know y'all can still hear me because I have my microphone on. I know y'all can still hear me because I got my microphone on. I got my microphone on. What I got my microphone on. I tickle myself. I swear I do. I swear I tickle myself. If I don't tickle y'all, I tickle myself. And that's fine by me. Then I got to take all this stuff back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I still haven't used that. I'm going to start using this, see how it feels. Okay, we're going to use this starting tomorrow. Is that everything, Louise? Okay. Then we got to look through the empties because I did use some stuff and I emptied it out. Let's see. Did I make it interesting as I was away? Because you could hear me talking to myself, saying self. Having, I use quite a bit of this. Huh. Okay. All right. All righty. All right. I see y'all talking. All right, so Hey, Lowski. Hey, Lowski. Listen, don't be trying to blame my cooties on you. Don't be trying to blame your cooties on me. I have my own cooties over here in Chicago. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I ain't got nothing to do with your cootie issue over there. Okay? I, I do not take that. I rebuke you that one. I rebuke you that one. Mm-mm. Y'all hear this? These are my empties. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna tell y'all, what is this? Okay. Did I use this whole body scrubber? I did. Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. That's your story. You can stick to you can stick to it all day. Cause I rebuke that story. Listen, I get blamed for enough shit in this lifetime. I will not take on that one, sis. Sorry. Okay. So here are some of my favorite cleansers. Now, these aren't all of them, but here's a few. Okay. So this is Urban Veda, and this is the Rose Daily Reviving Facial Wash. Now, this is pretty inexpensive. This is under $20. And this is a really good, now you have to be okay with the rose because it does have rose in it. So it has a strong rose scent to it. So this is not for somebody who doesn't like scented, who will be bothered with a scented facial wash, because it does have rose extract in it and you smell the rose in it. So this is really gentle and calming to the skin. I use it right now. I'm almost done with it and empty. So I'm almost done with it because I use it at this time of year when I can do something that's a little more gentle, less astringent to my skin. So that's that one. Another one that's good for this time of year is the LuuLuu Apricot Probiotic Cleansing Milk right here. Inexpensive and very good. Now, I have some older things, but these are the ones I've been using lately, and I think I'm gonna try some new cleansers in 2026. So stay tuned for new cleansers. Tula. Now, Tula is the cult classic, that probiotics and superfood. I like this one. I'm still using it right now because my skin has been a little bit oily, which is not normal at this time of year. I'm usually a little drier, but this one is good and it doesn't over dry, but it does strip them extra oils out without over drying. So that's always good. And then, of course, I have Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. Now, I do not use this every day. And the way I use it is I use it with a cleanser. So what I do is I take this and like some Tula. I put the Tula in my hand, my palm of my hand, wet my hand. Am I okay? My back. Because we had a little glitch around here. So what I'll use is I'll use like a creamy cleanser like this, put it in my hand, and then sprinkle the microfoliant, because this is a exfoliant, but it's a very gentle one. It's a very gentle exfoliant. Yeah, I saw what happened. So I use it. So, and let me tell y'all something. The daily microfoliant is expensive. But this is how many ounces? This is 2.6 ounces. Y'all, this stuff lasts forever. Unless you're using it every day, every time you walk, and even then it's going to last you a long time. I have literally had this thing for at least 2 years, because I don't use it every day. But even if I did use it every day, like one time a day, so like I use it like every 2 or 3 days. Hold on, y'all. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right. If you use it twice a week, you're gonna have this stuff forever. Because I use it about twice a week and I have had this stuff for 2 years and it still feel like it's full of stuff. It still feels full of stuff. It's a lot. I have some other exfoliants that I got to try out again. Now, this is the Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. This is for normal to oily skin, so this is more of my spring and summertime. Ooh, I use quite a bit of this one too. And I like this one because it doesn't strip, but it does give you that crisp feeling. Hi, hey Valencia. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You need that crisp feeling to your skin. Crisp feeling. Y'all, it's gonna be one of those nights, but we're gonna stay on because I see it's going in and out. I think it's because of the wind. I think the wind is up. Am I back on? I think it's because the wind is up. It's supposed to be really windy, and that kind of messes with stuff. Um, so now this I love. And I was using this in summertime. And if you travel, you should get this. This is the I Am Rice Exfoliating Enzyme Cleanser by Tony Moly. This I'm so exfoliating, but it's really gentle. It's really easy to use. It's Tony Moly, so it's not that expensive. And honestly, I like this. I I like this for traveling. Like if I'm going someplace, even if I'm just going, like when I've gone to like concerts and stuff and had to stay overnight, this is the cleanser I carry because you don't have to worry about it spilling and everything. It's a powder. Love it. And I'm a Tony Moly chick because you're gonna see more Tony Moly in a minute. But because I love Tony Moly. So, and we like the K beauty. We like the K beauty. What can we say? All right. So let's talk. So we did cleansers. Next step is toners. So let me grab some toners and show you all some of my favorite toners from this year. The first one, this is newer and I just started using it. And this is Anua 70 plus. This is the Glow Milky Toner. And this has ceramides in it and um, some rice water and everything. And I do like this one. This is a perfect one. I like milky toners at this time of year because I don't need them to be super stripping of my skin, but I do want them to, calm my skin. So at this time of year, I'm more about the calming of the skin than anything else. Am I still on? Because I know this thing is going in and out because I might have to switch off of internet. So let me know if I'm still on. Oh boy. Okay, I am. Okay, cool. All right. So let me grab some more toners. So I've been trying toners this year. Where's my other toner? Okay, this one right here. Where's that new one? Oh, this one. Is this a cleanser I need to be shown? Oh, I'm gonna have to try this one. Okay. Did I open these both up? I did. What am I doing? Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at something over here. Oh, I just sniffed in y'all ear. That was terrible. That was terrible. Are these the only ones I want to show y'all for this year? I guess so. What do I have here? Shut your mouth. Y'all, I just saw something I have. And I was looking for this. So sorry. Oh, boy, I knew I had this. Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay. So let's talk toners. Okay, so if you know, I love the Thayer's Milky Toner. I know I'm having a whole conversation with myself. I do that a lot. I admit to it. All right. So I am not a good molecules chick. I know for a minute. Remember when Good Molecules? Everybody's like, "Oh my God, Good Molecules is so good. It's so good, and it's so inexpensive." Now I was an ordinary chick for when. Remember when before? Remember when he had that? When he had that implosion and wound up committing suicide. Um. Anyway, I don't like that many, but I do like this. This is the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. This is a really good brightening toner. Your skin feels nice and refreshed, like ready for the next layer of skincare. Did I use this at all? I don't think I've even used this. Oh, I have been using it. Okay. I was like, did I use this year? I did. Okay. Now, I do have this. Why do I have this in my hand? Oh, okay. I know why. Okay. Now, I have this. This is the oil balancing jelly toner. This has kombucha and it has niacinamide. This is good for oily skin and absorbs the oil. Now, to be totally transparent, um, I am having issues with my skin breaking out, and I think it's about all the levels of um, things that have niacinamide in them. And it's like, so I'm watching myself how many products have niacinamide. So I can use this, but I can't use other niacinamide rich products at the same time because it's breaking me out. So I like this. It's good, but I can't use it with something else with niacinamide because it's too much. I think that's what's going on because I've been having these little breakouts. So what the hell? I'm almost now, I like this, and I don't know if they're still making it because I picked this up, but this is Beekman 1802. This is their pore minimizing facial toner with black tea ferment and niacinamide because now everything has niacinamide in it. Let me see if they're still selling because they've gotten rid of some products. So I won't tell y'all about something that you can't get chance. Oh, okay. So my internet is off. Am I? So did I kick over? That's interesting. So yeah, my Wi-Fi ain't working too well. Um, okay, now I'm connected. Okay, we're good. Um, so let me see if this is still available because I don't want to tell y'all about it and then it's like they've gotten rid of it because they've gotten rid of quite a few products that they had that were skincare. So let me check this to make sure. Just to make sure before I like tell y'all, oh, this is kind of good, and then y'all be like, but they don't have it, and they don't. Yeah, they must have gotten rid of it. Okay. And I'm sad because this is a really good toner. So I'm gonna use it up and then it's gonna be done. Ah, ah. Okay. So there I was grabbing another toner. Hold on, I've tried some other toners. Hold on. Well, I was picking up what did I do? Oh, I put it down. I picked up one thing I was supposed to be picking up this thing. Okay. Hello. But anyway, I have this peach slices. I just saw a message and it was like, really? Okay. And this is a blemish toner. Now I don't really need this a lot because I really don't have a lot of blemishes, but this is with snail mucin. And this is like, I have never been able to use the Cosrx because it broke me out. However, this did not break me out. For some reason, in a toner form, I could use it. So this has the snail secretion in it, and other product lines in it. So this is a good one to hydrate and help with blemishes, but it's not too stripping to the skin. All right, so those are the toners from this year that I've used. Okay, then we got this on. Let's put on some retinol cream. And then we're going to go into some eye stuff. I haven't tried a whole lot of new eye stuff this year. I'm kind of like have a bunch that I really do like. I do have a couple more that I do need to try. So I will be trying some new stuff in 2026. But let me show you the two things that I have eye product wise. Let me know if y'all are still on here because I think I'm going in and out. All right, so we got some of that on. We got that on. Okay. Eye product wise, this was the newer one that I picked up this year, and I meant to buy this again. I meant to buy this again. And this is black tea, the fresh black tea age renewal eye cream. This is a good eye cream. Now, unfortunately, I forgot I liked it and I missed when Fresh had their 50%. Um, I will say some of them, I don't believe that either. This, because I have some, I'm like, well, you ain't doing nothing. But this one does tighten up under the eyes and does help with the fine lines that I have. So this is one that I like. Now, true enough, I agree because the majority of eye creams ain't nothing but moisturizing a small thing and they charge you an arm and a leg for it. And now I have been using these. What did I do with them? Here they go. I've been using these because I keep buying eye patches and I don't use them all the time. So now my goal is I just use eye patches once a day, right? So these are these Tony Moly Plumpkin Retinol eye patches. I will say they do some business. I have seen a brightness. My under eyes are brighter and they're plumper, so they're less of that, but plump in a good way. So they're giving tightness and brightness and less fine lines since I've been using this. So I might just keep buying these because I have a tendency to a really high end eye creams. And I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna talk about this next product. And this is the one that I still be like, do I really need it? And that's essences. Um, because if you know anything, the essence is supposedly after you do your toner, it's prepping your skin to take in the serums. It's like because you've probably like stripped your skin with the toner, then it's like you're supposed to put the essence on that is like prepping your skin. And it's like I just personally, real talk, think it's an extra step. However, found some essences that I do like. And so this is one. I have two. And I will say I have the Joseon one I was not impressed with. I've tried the fresh kombucha one I wasn't impressed with. The ones I like the pink drink essence from Sunday Riley. My skin feels so alive after I use it. And this one I've been using, and this is Good Molecules. This is a hyaluronic acid boosting essence. So this is just a gentle essence, and this is not a step that you necessarily need. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just being extra. I'm just being extra. This is not a step you need, but I will say that I do like this one. It makes my skin feel hydrated and things like that. But I'm just saying I don't see I don't think that they're necessary. I don't think essences are necessarily a necessary step. If you like the extra step, then go ahead and do it. So I like the extra step, so I have been using it. I'm about to put this stuff back because it's about to get on my nerves. Okay, let me put this back. Okay, let me put this back. And now we're done that. So let's talk serums. Now, I do have serums that I love and enjoy and I always use. So I've talked about them over the years. I've liked, which I'm about to pull back out. I love the Lancome Genevieve. That's a ride or die. I love the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Serum. Love that one. Ride or die. So though, I have certain serums that I always keep around. I love the Versed one that I got last year, but they discontinued it, so I can't tell you about it. And I luckily saw they were discontinued, so I bought like two backups, so I'll have it for a while. So I like the Versed oil one, oil and it's like an oil and something serum. But anyway, I like that one, but it's no longer available. Companies be killing, it's like, come on now. Okay, so let me put these back out of the way. And let's talk serums. Hold on, y'all. I use a lot of stuff. Okay. 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 There we go. All right, serums. Now, this is the e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops. Everybody was talking about it. And let me just say this. I do not take seriously skincare from a 20 something. And I really don't take skincare that seriously from an early 30s person. I'm just being honest because their skincare needs and mine are totally different. So this is popular with the youngins. And let me say this, it's a decent, it has hibiscus and niacinamide. So it's a good, and let me say this, if you don't know, a lot of them have niacinamide because it's a pore minimizer. So everything's putting this niacinamide in to minimize our pores, but everything has it now. So now it can be a little problematic. So anyway, this is the Thirst Burst Drops, right? It's okay. It's a decent moisturizing serum. This is perfect for somebody in their 20s, somebody in their early 30s, because they ain't got that much work to do. Their skin is not where our skin is. They haven't lost the collagen. They're not, they're not battling the things we are dealing with on our skin. So I can't take them seriously. So I'm just saying that to say it's okay. Now, I do have this. This is the Centella Blue Serum with Cica and everything. If you are looking just for a basic serum that's going to hydrate your skin, I like this better than the Thirst Drops. This is a little more moisturizing, is a little better for, somebody with we got some age on our skin. Our skin has been around a little bit longer. And I know people don't want to say that, but that's the truth. Now, I have been using this lately, and I actually like it. Once I pulled back any other niacinamides, this is good. And this is the Naturium Niacinamide Serum. It's 12% niacinamide, and it has zinc. It's got PCAs, a hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C. I've been loving this one lately. It's really firming. It's very, moisturizing and firming to the skin. So this one is actually good. I wound up getting this a freebie because I know I didn't pay for this. That was one of my freebies. Now, I actually got this as a freebie, and I want to say the sample that they give of this is almost 2 ounces. But anyway, this is by CosRx. This is a 6 peptide skin booster. Now, I am a 2 serum kind of chick. And this is a booster. So this is what you put on first, and then you put on your other serum. So this one has hyaluronic acids and amino acids, and it's to even your skin tone and help with your sebum to make sure you're not too oily. It balances out that sebum, and it improves your skin texture. So this is like one that you use, then you use your next serum. You don't have to, but you do. You can. Now, mind you, this is the regular size, which is 5 ounces. And this thing is like $20, y'all. $20. And you can get the set, and it has a set with another with a serum. I'll be honest with you, that serum I think was breaking me out. So I passed it along to B to see if she liked it. Now this right here, I really, really love. Are y'all still here? Because I know nobody has said anything in a minute. And just want to make sure, because I feel like I'm going in and out, and I don't know if I am. I don't know. Y'all would tell me though. Y'all would tell me. I know y'all would. Okay, you're listening intently. Okay. So we're gonna have this part intent, and then we're gonna talk. I'm still mad because I'm supposed to be able to schedule while I'm in here a live stream for my members, and I really want to do that. I really want to start I gotta figure out how to do that. I wonder if I need to go on and open up online. Tomorrow I'm gonna bring my laptop down here and try to open up and see can I do it from there. Because I really want to, because they have this new feature that I should be able to like schedule a live stream for members only that will like flip. So I could be doing this, and then all of a sudden it flips to y'all, and then I could just go on into some whole conversation I have for y'all. Now this right here, this is my second one. I've already used up one. This is called Tony Moly 24 karat snail hydrating serum mist. I love this stuff. This, I use it like while I'm putting on serum. So I put on like that booster, spray this on, then put on my next serum and spray this on. But I love this stuff. It just feels so hydrating. Feels like it's just doing so much good for my skin. It's got niacinamides in it. It's got what else does it have in it? It's got this hydration. It's brightening. I love this stuff. The serum mist. Now you could use this just with the booster that I have, that CosRx, and be done. Put that booster on, let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then spray this on, and you are done with the serums. Because I'm a serum chick, and I'd use 2 serums every day. At least 2 serums. Okay, now some moisturizers. I don't move around moisturizers a lot. Once I like them, and I don't feel this need to like keep trying some. I did try something. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm gonna try it again. But now, of course, if you've been around, I'm just gonna show this one time for the peoples, is the Choc Green Tea by Tony Moly, the watery cream. This is hands down one of my favorite moisturizers because it uses green tea ferments as instead of water. So as opposed to just being water as the base, they use a green tea. And so I always buy these. Always. And it's like 20 something dollars. That's usually my spring and summer one. I will use it in a clutch in the wintertime, but I prefer something a little thicker. I do. Oh, let me see if I can find it. I have this, which is the Fresh Black Tea Advanced Age Renewal Cream. This is a really good one if you are trying to like firm up their skin. See, this is for people. See, listen to me. Listen to me. 58. I'm talking about stuff that works for us 40s, us 50s. This is that firming, baby. It's going to firm your skin. It's going to firm your skin. But this is definitely something that I use in the wintertime because this is a thick, cream. So this is a thick cream. So this is strictly for wintertime. Matter of fact, I need to take it out right now. So I got to put away my chalk. Put this out. Put that out. And then I was about to show y'all something else that I have. Give me a second. I was thinking about something else just now. Now, if you don't know, I do use L'Occitane Immortelle oil. Love this stuff. I only use it at night. You only need like 2 or 3 drops. It's just awesome. Spoiler alert. Go on Fragrance Net. They usually have it at a good price. Now, the other oils that I do use is I use marula oil from Trader Joe's, and I'm about to switch back up and do this because I do these two together. So I do the marula oil, and this thing is really, what's going on? And this Josie Merit. Now luckily I have a lot of it because I don't think she makes this particular brand because this is a concentrated argan oil. It's like the first pressing and everything. So I use those two together. So when I'm using those, I do like 1 or 2 drops of each one, mix them up, and use them all over my skin. But when I'm using this, I just use this by itself. Now, here comes another Tony Moly. Here comes another Tony Moly. This is called the Moisture Lock Slug Stick. Now, if you don't know, these young chicks was talking about slugging, which is basically putting on your hair, your skincare, and then slathering petroleum jelly, some Vaseline on your skin to lock it in overnight. No. And the only reason why I don't do that is because petroleum jelly. So I get it, Faith, because I've been off of my skincare game. I really have. I mean, really, really have. So I totally get it. And that's why I am working to get myself like, I'm using this 5 days to like reset myself and then get back to the things that and put in place things to do from around my house to for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I'm gonna have to get out the house because I still have to finish that project and send it out to some people to read it. You're one of my readers. To read over it, tell me what they think, things like that. But let me show y'all something. So I totally get it. So I'm saying let's use this time to reset as much as you can. Oh, and I want to show y'all something else that I forgot to show y'all. Okay. Am I out of it finally? I must have used it up. What is this? Okay. Y'all, I got to clean off these my surfaces. Okay. Let me show y'all this. I was looking for another moisturizer, but I guess I finally used it up. And it's a goat's milk moisturizer that I usually use during this time of year, and I might get it again, but it's called Zegian. I get it on Amazon, and the only thing it is have a little scent to it, but it's a really good, just mild, gentle moisturizer. However, I do want to show you this. And I gotta I gotta put this in get like another pump thing for it or something. I got some dropper things. But anyway, this is Origin's Peace of Mind on the Spot Relief. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but basically it's like aromatherapy kind of vibe. And it's when you need to relax and you put it on back of your neck, on your temples, and on your earlobes to like help with the pressure and stress. So when you're feeling some stressfulness, this is really good. I can't use it right now, because I messed it up. I dropped it. So I gotta like take everything out of here. So I have to like dab it like this when I do it. Somebody be like, "Oh my god, you're," but yeah, you just put it, and it has like mint in it, and I forget which ones they have in it. It has mint in it and some other things, and it just helps you when you're feeling a little stressful. Just like gives you that aromatherapy right around your head and your neck to like just feel a little stressed. Put it on your earlobes, put it on your temples. So this is Origin's Peace of Mind. All right, I think that's all of the skincare that I've used. Yeah, that I wanted to show for this year. Not to say I don't have others, but this is like the stuff that I, found this year. Did I use this up? No, not yet. Okay. Hey, so what was your sin of the day? Mine today was Alien Extra Intense. Now, let me tell y'all, I bought this to try out when it came out, and now I think I want it. I think I want this. I think I do. It's giving. It's giving, y'all. Roses on ice. That is so perfect for where you live. Cucumber and rose, just refreshing. Just refreshing. Ooh, I could see that. I could see that, honey. I could see that. So tell me, Quattro Peasy and Chanel number 22. You are fancy, Court. You are fancy. You doing it up fancy like. I think since I'm going to be like Court, I did Extra Intense. Maybe I'll put on, because it's sitting out, my Winter Spring by Gucci. Baby, the spray on here is immaculate. Do y'all see that? It's like a fine mist. Amber Fever. Yep, that's the thing you have to do. Try stuff out. Ooh, baby, this is so soft, so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yes, I like the Alchemist Garden ones that they have. They are so cute. But ooh, this is so soft. It's so cute. This would be perfect for you live, Melissa, because it's nice and soft. It's like a soft mimosa vibe. Oh my goodness, this would be so good. Because I know you'd be struggling because it's hot. You don't want, and here's the funny thing. See, don't you love how people are like, you just wear whatever you want any season? But some things it's called uh winter's spring. Look on look on eBay. That's where I've been finding them at good prices. Because these babies is expensive. But I've been finding them on eBay at good prices. So yeah, that's how I got osmanthus nectar. Because I can't be paying them full prices. Oh no. Yes, the boudoir vibe, it does. It's giving boudoir. It's giving boudoir. Because the whole top and everything. Okay. But I'm telling you, if I have a boudoir, I'm still gonna need a beauty room because all this can't be in the boudoir. The boudoir has to have a certain aesthetic. Like what I've always wanted, and I wanted one so bad when I was young, was a vintage vanity with the big mirror and the stool and everything. But see, that would be strictly for the look because it really doesn't hold all the things we use. But baby, that and a fainting couch, a fainting couch, the vanity with a beautiful cast iron bed. Mm-mm. I listen, and let me say this. Don't let me get with somebody. I'm gonna be like, listen, I need my own space. I need 2 bedrooms because I need this space this month. Now, let me say this. If I was with a man, though, if I was living with a man, I still need a beauty room, beauty area, but I would need a boudoir. But then I would need a bed in there. It would be fainting couch, a beautiful velvet like settee for when people come over. Huh, darling, you couldn't tell me nothing. My robes with the marabou feathers. Oh my God. I would be too much for the masses. Absolutely too much. Don't talk to me anymore. But let me tell y'all something. I got quite a bit of work things done in the house today. I'm so proud of myself. I'm getting through some things. Um, I have I'm really trying to get some things done. I would have got more done if it wasn't raining all day. It rained all day long because I was going to because I took down the tree. I put away all the Christmas decorations, all that's sitting by the front door, ready to go into my storage space. And then I'm going to finish the living room the way I want it, cleaned up and everything put away. I'm gonna go upstairs and go through the kids' clothes because I found some place that I can drop off clothes at. It's a place that's looking to do like um, coats and like a week's worth of clothes for kids in need. So I found some place because honestly, I was gonna like try to hold some things, for the next person. But you know what? We can afford to buy clothes. We work. And so I would rather clear out all the clothes that they're not wearing right now, um, and give it away. So I'm about to go upstairs and anything that they can't fit, I'm getting rid of. And I'm gonna send it because I found a place for it. Now there's a few things that I'm gonna sell because y'all, I bought Blake 2 pairs of winter boots. One she's been wearing, and then I found a whole pair of Sorel winter boots for this little girl. So I'm going to be like giving those. So I'm gonna sell those because those are brand new. And then apparently her foot just grew, and all the shoes I bought her for Christmas, I don't think she can fit. So she needs new shoes. Um, and so those are brand new in boxes. I'm about to sell all them off. They about to be like, come back, get them. And then I have a couple of dress things for Bakari, some that he never wore. So those I'm going to sell, but everything else, yeah, right. So that I saw, and the drop off isn't far because they will come and pick it up, but then it's like a week. I don't want it in the house, so I'm going to put everything in bags and I'm going to take it over there. I'm going to drop it off because we have coats. Like Bakari has had so many winter coats. And like I literally found in the upstairs closet, why is this here? A 12-month-old, and it's clearly his because it's dark blue, a snowsuit. And I know he never wore it. Why do I know this? Because when was he born? During the pandemic. We weren't taking him any place. And so, he went out, he wore that one time because I have a picture of him, I think, in it before the lockdown because we went out to this place that used to be around called Latinicity, which I'm so sad that it's gone. And we went to brunch there, and this was like, because he was born in January. They closed down everything in the beginning of March. We went there the end of February. He was about a month old, and I think he wore that thing once, and then the world shut down, and we wasn't taking him nowhere. Because because I used to see people with their kids out. And I was like, ain't no way I'm having my baby out here in this. I barely want to be out here in this. So yeah, so I found some place. So I'm gonna be working on that. So by Wednesday, I want to drop it all off. Matter of fact, I might have to do it by Tuesday just to make sure. And because I need to, but I need to get out all of um the stuff that goes to stores. So I'm probably gonna have to go to storage and come back, take all that stuff and put it out. But I got a plan. So now, and I'm doing stuff down here. I don't think I'm gonna get everything done down here, but I'm gonna have a good start, and then I'm gonna keep working on how I want it to be. I still need to figure out some floor covering that I want in here, just in like something to zhuzh it up, because I got this gray carpet in here, so I do want a little something to zhuzh it up just a little bit, but we'll see. Other than that, what y'all been doing? But it's like, and I made soup today just for me. Like a lot of times when you live with people, you cook for everybody, and it might not necessarily be for you. I made me some green curry, coconut, tortellini soup with chicken and shrimp and some spinach. Whew. And I made it a little extra spicy, because nobody likes spicy food in this house but me. It is, oh, baby, it's so good. So good. And I got me a big bowl. So I'll be having it tomorrow. And I'll probably be having it Tuesday. And then I'm going to make me something for Wednesday and Thursday, because they should be back by Friday, probably late Friday. So going to have all this together. And I know that Friday will not be my day. I know that when my grandkids get here, I know they're mine. I might as well just know if they're awake, they're going to be up under me. And it's okay. I'm going to be prepared for it. But what I have been doing, and this is how I'm going to continue to attack things, is make sure, just do little things in certain areas. Work on an area, get it together, then go to the next area. As opposed to looking at a room and saying, oh my God, just take the little pieces of it and get it together. Now, to be quite honest, I still don't know what I'm doing with all these fragrances. I do have some new shelving to put together to put up here to add a little extra space. But I still don't know what I'm doing with all this stuff, y'all. I need to open these up and make sure I got all the pieces, though. Because I have a tendency to buy stuff like this, and then I won't get to it for a while. And then by the time I open it up, I can't get my money back or get replacements, because I've let it sit around and linger forever. Because I am a lingerer. So I picked up some more. How many are in here? How many did I buy? Oh, sir. Is this just one or two? Oh, this is two. Oh my. I bought something different. Oh, okay. Hey, members, who are members right now? I really want to say something. Are y'all available? Because I'm gonna stop this one and I'm gonna start a members only live stream if y'all want to talk, because I got a couple of things I want to say. But I'm not gonna say it on here. So let me know if y'all are available. I will stop this video and then we will start the members only one. Because if it would have let me do the countdown, I would have just streamed straight into it, because they supposedly have set up this thing where I can stream straight into it. Give me a second. I might be able to figure this out. Hold on. Let me just try this. Let me try this and see what I do. Let me see if I can make it do what it do. Hold on. Let me see. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It would just be for the members. But let me see, can I do this from here? Hold on, give me a second. Because I'm gonna see, can I do it from here? Because you would see a countdown. Or I can't do it. Damn it. Let me see if it'll let me do this right quick. I'm gonna turn this down. And I'm gonna come in here. This. Nope, it won't let me do it from here. Okay, I'm about to end this one. Don't go nowhere. If you're a member, look for a live that's about to start within a minute. So that's how we're gonna do this, because I've been trying to do these members only, and there's supposedly a way that I can do a live stream and then schedule and start a video, but I can't figure it out. So I'm gonna do this right now. Okay.